Let us search out the matter. Don't just take what they tell you. It's not so much a mystery. Let us search out your history. Seek and you shall find. Knock on the door, be open. Come on, open your mind because you're chosen.
Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to your YouTube channel, Searching Out the Matter. And the matter that we're searching out in this video is the LGBTQRS crew was humbled for the first time by Qatar and subsequently by FIFA at the 2022 World Cup. Kane, England's captain, among other captains of other nations, were humbled. As Harry Kane said, I want to wear my gay pride armband. But Qatar said, my country, my rules, not in my house. They called to FIFA for help, but FIFA, after collecting the bag, said, don't even think about it, Ari, or else you'll be sanctioned. We move. Just imagine the conversation between FIFA and Qatar. So Qatar will be like, hey FIFA, and FIFA will be like, yes Qatar, and Qatar, I heard there's a small colorful crew that is taking over the world. Will they be a problem? And FIFA is like, no Qatar, not at all, not at all. We have sanction in place. If they try, no funny business. No pun intended, sir. And Qatar will be like, okay, good. Here's an extra couple of millions. Just imagine. And here is Harry Kane after missing the penalty versus France at the World Cup in Qatar. And he's like, if I only had my colorful pride band on my shoulder, I could have scored that goal. No, you couldn't. But let's be serious for a sec now. So what is the OneLove armband? Is it of the pride movement or is it not? But we're not going to speculate, because we're going to get right into the article that actually tell us what it is. All right? What is the armband? Let's get into it. Okay. Yes, we're there now. What is the World Cup 2022 OneLove armband and why has it been banned? The question is. Harry Kane was set to wear the OneLove armband at the 2022 World Cup in Qatar until FIFA intervened and threatened sanctions against the England team if they went ahead and wore it. It was announced on the morning of the team's first group stage game against Iran that Kane wouldn't be donning the sleeve accessory after it became clear that the forward could be booked for wearing it before the first whistle. It means he could have been given a yellow card. Captains of 6 other European nations were also set to wear the armband, but followed suit in reversing their decision, with Germany protesting against FIFA's directive before their game with Japan. But what exactly is the OneLove armband and why it has been banned? And this is why we're here, right? So let's get into it. The OneLove armband was designed to raise awareness about the colorful crew discrimination in Qatar, where same-sex relationships and promotion of same-sex relationships are criminalized. So you see, now we can confirm, now we can surely say that this is the reason for this OneLove armband. And this was the reason for that season, they say. That colorful armband was not for anything else but for the pride movement. That colorful movement, isn't it? They think Qatar was stupid, huh? The Qatar Supreme Committee, the body in charge of organizing the World Cup, said before the tournament, everyone will be welcome to Qatar in the 2022, regardless of their race, background, religion, gender, and sexual orientation or nationality. We are a relatively conservative society. For example, public displays of affection are not a part of our culture. We believe in mutual respect, so whilst everyone is welcome, what we expect in return is for everyone to respect our culture and tradition. Let me repeat that one. We believe in mutual respect, and so whilst everyone is welcome, what we expect in return is for everyone to respect our culture and traditions. You hear that again? Respect the Mandem culture and tradition. So speaking about the decision to wear the one-up armband before it was asked, Kane said, I am honored to join my fellow national team captains in supporting importance of the Pride campaign. It's not the One Love campaign again, it's the Pride campaign, Harry. We found you out. As captain, we may all be competing against each other on the pitch, but we stand together against all forms of discrimination. So I ask this, Hurricane, who is discriminating against you? Well, he must know, right? This is even more relevant at a time when this division is common in society. Wearing the armband together on behalf of our teams will send a clear message when the world is watching. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Okay, so, so as well as Kane and Wales captain Gareth Bale, the captain from Germany, that is Gundogan, and the Netherlands, that is Van Dijk, and Belgium, that is Kevin De Bruyne, and Denmark, that is Eriksen, and Switzerland, I have no idea who that is, and also pull out of wearing it in light of possible sanctions by FIFA. You colorful minds, you know, Gareth Bale and all those other football, you colorful minds. Your minds are so colorful. What's wrong with y'all? Anyway, so now that we got, let's hear what Harry Kane has to say after the match. I want to hear from Harry Kane. We don't just want to say a thing that he didn't say. So Harry Kane said, "I wanted to wear the pride armband in England World Cup opener against Iran." All right, Harry, let's hear what you have to say. Harry Kane, he said, Harry Kane was disappointed to not wear the pride armband during England's 6-2 win over Iran, but has stated the decision was out of his control. So we know that is not no One Love armband. We know that is the pride armband. And we're glad that it was out of your control, Ari. Because a lot of youngsters look up to you as one of the best strikers, not even in just in Premier League history, but also in the world, know that you're at Bayern Munich. The captain insists his squad record and moral issues stand for itself, as he pointed to how they again took the knee before kickoff and said discussions will continue. The Football Association moved to take all pressure off the players on the eve of the game, as it was made known to them that FIFA would issue sporting sanctions for wearing the armband. That was taken to mean booking that would affect performance, so it was felt this was an unfair burden to put on the squad. Yes, each of them would have been issued the yellow card. It means it would have been easier for them to get a red card in the match, wouldn't it be? Anyway, there had previously been a feeling it would only be a fine rather than a yellow card. Yeah, man. Yeah, good, good. So you thought you just have to pay back up the box, and that would be fine. But no, FIFA said no, 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 no. Given that word, FIFA ended up bringing forward their no discrimination campaign from the quarterfinals, even though that was only announcement on Friday. So, all right, so we got the picture. We got the picture. We don't want to go any further. We get the picture. So, friend, family, viewers, subscribers, what do you think? Do you think that Hurricane Mine is very colorful, or is just very supportive of the gay pride? What do you think? Let's talk for a sec. Because here this man, one of the best striker in the world, one of the not as I said, not just in EPL, because now he's in Germany and he's still doing what he's doing in EPL. Why does he feel the need to to represent a minority group that is they're not being discriminated openly? Because racism is more popular in football than this discrimination against race is more popular than the discrimination against the pride people. What I see on TV, I hear racist chant and all those things. I don't hear no discrimination against the pride people. If you ever heard, let me know. Do you think it was right for Van Dijk and Gundogan and Hurricane to say, you know what, let's stand up for those small minority, those colorful people? Because I can tell you that it seems like those captain minds are also colorful, or they were paid to do it. Were they told to do it by the FA, or do you think that it's just because of their sexual orientation that they wanted to defend this pride group? I I don't know, At this time, I can only speculate. Not true. But what we know for sure is that colorful crew was humbled at the World Cup. For the first time, I lived to see that these set of people was humbled not in my country, not in my house. Brethren, open up your mind because you are chosen. Listen, till next, see you tomorrow.